Good morning. We're gonna wait for a few of you guys to join us while social media notifies you guys of us starting. Hello, hello for those of you joining. This is our free Christmas class. Hello, hello for those of you joining. This is a free class. Hola, hola, buenos días. Aquí tenemos la clase gratis. Good afternoon. Good afternoon for those of you that it's good afternoon, and good morning for those of you that it's morning. Hello, Luna. Hello, hello, Kirsten. Hello to everyone. So today, again, we have a free class. Hi, Jesus. Hello, hello. So we are live on Instagram and TikTok. Long time no talk. Yes, you guys have been MIA. Hello, hello. Buenas, buenas. Tenemos una clase gratis. Who's ready for this? Share this live with whoever you think needs a free class. Again, hello, Madeline. Hello, hugs, besitos. Saludos a todos. Los extraño. Hearts. How are you guys? How are you guys? Where are you guys watching from? Let's see. While we wait a little bit, where are you guys watching from? Let me know. Where are you watching from? Let's see. We're going to give this about a minute before we start. In the meantime, please tell me where you guys watching. Vamos a empezar como en un minuto, pero por el momento déjenme saber de dónde nos miran. Texas, hello. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, hello. If you didn't know, we are in Houston this weekend. I do have a class in Houston, in person if you're interested. The Netherlands, hello. Bakersfield, I was just in Bakersfield this past weekend. Riverside, Europa. I am loco. New Jersey, hello. New York City, Lancaster, hello, hello. San Diego, Maryland, hello. Hawthorne, you're loco. All right, guys, so we're going to be starting shortly. So if you haven't shared this, please share this live. Chihuahua, México, saludos. Recuerden, aquí a veces se me olvida un poco traducir, pero ya saben que sí puedo traducir. North Dakota, hello. We got a little bit of everything. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, guys, so today, again, the class is a very basic class. But if you know me, it starts off basic, but I never finish it basic. But I want to show you a little bit of the different concepts with, this is where I say your creativity can take you somewhere else. Hello, Candice. Hello, hello. All right, guys, so today I'm utilizing, let me show you. So I'm going to show you my amazing cart that helps me maintain everything close to me when I'm actually putting things together. This, you can purchase it off of my Amazon link. It'll cost you about $35, but as you can see, it carries my machine. If I wanted to, I can have several machines, but I put all of my materials. I have everything that I'll be using today. Yes, I'll be using some rubber cement glue today. I will be using my balloon strips. I'm using my twin air sizer. I am using 19-inch, 12-inch, and 5-inch. We're using lilac and purple metallic. Again, all of these items can be purchased here at Majestic Party Rentals. The link is in our bio. Make sure to visit everything. I'm also going to be utilizing these Starburst. We do carry these as well here in store, and you're able to purchase everything online or in store. All right, so here, again, I said basic. I laugh because if you know me, I say basic, but it never stays basic. Estoy loca, ya saben, yo digo una clase básica y nunca se mantiene básica. Así que vamos a empezar básico y ojalá les guste y nos acompañen. The draping class is February, the third weekend of February. So not the 11th, I think it's the 18th. I want to say no.
Hi, everybody.
What's the date? They're asking for the date, but it's in January. I know it's in January, I just don't know. Thank you guys. Yes, tap, 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 tap. Long time no see. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All right, so ya vamos a empezar. Ready? Who's ready? Let me know. Manos para arriba. Let's see. Who's ready? Show me some hands. Show me some hands. Leonardo, te me fuiste viral. Ya te miré. 19,000 vistas, hijo. Congratulations. Nuestro artista Twister se fue viral. Congratulations, amigo. Hola, Sarita. Saludos. Wally. Saludos, saludos. Okay, so, manos. Who's ready to start? I sadly do not have a class on schedule anytime soon in New York. But you guys can always send Jamar a message requesting, and hopefully they'll send us. Thank you. All right. Te queremos mucho, Leonardo. Congratulations. Eres chingoncísimo, ya lo sabes. All right, so we're ready. All right. So again, we're utilizing 19-inch, 12-inch, and 5-inch, okay? But when we're going to be showing these projects, again, this is supposed to be a basic class. So I'm going to start basic and then we'll go from there. I have already pre-inflated everything. As you know, most of you already know how to inflate. But if you don't know how to inflate, please let me know and I will show you how. But we're going to start off with our 19-inch. Vamos a empezar con nuestro globo de 19 pulgadas. So 19-inch. Tengo un trío y una dupla. Trío y dupla. I want a spiral effect for this Christmas tree. So I'm using purple and lavender. So we're just twisting our duplas with our trio. Please, if you guys have questions, yes, we can do the example of the inflation. Let's show you. So for example, how many of you know how to tie and untie? Let's see, let me know. And again, dejen busco mi patita. Esta la volteé mi maquinita. Vamos a ver. Okay. So this one, if you didn't know, when you're using this machine, you can remove the decimal. And I have this to, it was 12. Alright, so we have these calibrated to 12, which would be about a 17-inch. I do know. No English? Yes, this is bilingual. Es bilingüe. So, aquí tenemos un globo de 19 calibrado con nuestra máquina a 12, pero en realidad es como un 17. Okay? Any questions? Para amarrar. Ok, vamos a darle 1, 2 y a la tercera lo vamos a amarrar. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, and on the third one we're going to tie. Why tie on the third one? In case I need to pull this apart, I'm able to just pull my balloons apart, and voila. I can fix it. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, and tie. 1, 2, y 3, y amarrar. Any questions in regards to that? ¿Preguntas sobre eso? Ahora, ya colocamos el dupla con el trío, como les expliqué. So now we have already shown you how to connect our dupla with our trio. Any questions so far? Any questions? Please ask away. Should you have made them bigger? You could always change the calibration depending on what look you're going for. So I want them to be big, but I don't want them to be too big. If I wanted to go bigger, I could use a 31-inch balloon, but I'm not using a 31, so this is a 19-inch. And again, I want it to give me a spiral effect, so that's why we have the two colors. How many of you have seen the real Christmas trees that they're doing like the half colors? So one side it'll be red, one side it'll be gold. So we're going to create that effect with balloons. So let's get started. Let's move our machinery away. Everyone can see? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Everyone can see me? Everyone can hear me? And we shouldn't overinflate them, right? Yes, please do not overinflate your balloons. Remember, if it's hot, what happens with the heat? Your balloons expand and it's most likely to pop. So yeah, don't overinflate. All right, everyone can hear me and see me. All right, so creating this effect, I'm gonna grab here and twist. And what I want is to create the effect of the lavender going around. So I'm just gonna push it. It's gonna go up until I actually add my second. So my second one is calibrated with my machine to 9, which would be about a 12-inch. No, sorry, this is a 15. Sorry, 15. Perfect, everyone can hear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, same thing, as you saw, we split the lavender with the purple. So we're gonna create the same thing. And here's my trick. So I don't forget what goes next. I write down whatever I calibrated to my machine and what it's calibrated if you're using a sizer. What many don't know is that this is harder to calibrate with an actual wood calibrator or a box calibrator because they don't come in these sizes. So creating 2 chairs, putting them together and sliding it through can help, or you can invest money into a machine like the one that I have, which will calibrate for you. The first one's calibrated to 12, which would be about a 17. Any questions? Any questions? Please remember, ask. I'm right here as I go along. So we're creating the same effect. We want the purple, and we're giving it the spiral effect. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? All right, so the next one. Same thing, we're already in the quintuplet, so the next one is calibrated on my machine to a 5, which would be to a 10. This is a 10. So I did overinflate my balloons a little bit, but it's not going in the heat. Good morning, my love, good morning. The second one is calibrated to a 9, which would be to a 15. And I am using the Twin Air Sizer, which is amazing, amazing. I call it the Rolls Royce of machines, guys. And you're able to purchase it. It is in store. If you purchase it today and you're watching this live, call the store. Say, hey, I was on that live. Give me a coupon code. Whoever answers the phone will give you a coupon code with whatever you purchase here today. It only applies today. It only applies, but you have to call, say, hey, I was watching the live. All right? Take advantage of that. So again, this one, to my machine, it's calibrated to 5, which would give me a 10. Any questions? And so same thing. I'm going to bring this guy over here. And start putting it like that. And you guys are going to start seeing the effect. So if I were to move it now, you see, we're already getting the spiral look of the tree. Thank you, JP. Thank you. Yes, it is a Twin Air Sizer. Gracias, Leonardo. Gracias. All right, so next one, we're doing another 5, which would be a 10. So again, quintuplet. Again, my balloons are overinflated. Yes, they are, but it's not going outside, so I'm not worried about the heat, and it's cold here, so as you can see, I'm wearing a sweater. Any questions? Any questions? All right, so again, this one is calibrated to a 5 on the Twin Air Sizer, which would be about a 10. And again, creating that effect. And as you can see, we're creating the spiral look. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think? Next one is calibrated with my machine to 3, which would give me a 9-inch. This would be a 9-inch. So same thing. Make sure that when you're creating the spiral, Make sure you're paying attention, because if you're not paying attention, sometimes you end up twisting one the other way and you end up not having the actual spiral. So I always say, make sure that you're just looking to see what you're doing and you won't lose it. So the next one is another 3, calibrated on my twin air sizer, which would be a 9-inch. Any questions so far? What brand? I only use Jamar. All the balloons we're using here are Jamar. The colors are lavender, metallic, which would be the lilac, and we have the purple metallic as well. So I wanted a little bit more of that shine of that, without having to pay the prices of going with a chrome or a shiny collection, which would be our collection. And so see, pretty simple. Any questions so far? So again, this is the easy part, because I have accessories that we're going to be adding. We're going to be, what size are the bottom 2? So the bottom 2 is calibrated on my machine to 12, which would be about a 17. And then the next one would be a 9. So this one would be 12 for my machine, 9 for my machine, so 17 and a 15. Then we go to 10, 10, 9, and 9. Any questions in regards to the sizing so far? And again, remember, these are all Jamar balloons. So see, this is what I mean in regards to making sure we are looking and that our spiral effect is going on correctly. So the next one is a 2. Which would be, this one we said, this one's a 7. How many balloons do you need for a structure? It varies, because this is a 7.5 full. I actually took one of the bars. So it all depends, guys, on what size you're looking for. So on the actual size that I'm working on, this is going to end up being about a 7 foot once I add the star and everything. So about a 7 footer, this would be good. Again, you could always do a 31 inch. You could always change the sizes. Or you could do smaller by starting off with 12 inch and then ending it with 5. So it all depends on your creativity. The recipe today is just for the way that you see it here. Any questions? Any questions? Please ask away. Ask away. Ask away. All right, and the next one is calibrated on my machine to a 1, which would give me a 6 inch. Any questions in regards to sizing so far? Everyone's on point? Anyone just joined that wants to know the sizing? I always say I have a disease. It's called short people problem. Who else has short people problem? So see, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Altogether, the tree has how many balloons? So each cluster has 5 balloons. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we're going to do 50 balloons for this tree. So we are at 50 balloons here. So see, I'm not the only one with short people problem. ¿Ya vieron? Ya no alcanzo, ya no alcanzo. I always say, I wish I was taller. But if I was taller, I probably wish I was shorter, right? We're never satisfied. So see, my shortness. Let me grab my ladder. It's right here. I don't know why I'm struggling. My guys are amazing. They literally have everything for me, and here I am struggling. Why? I don't know. Let's make this happen. Alright, so see here. this one needs to be the lavender one. So let's tie this because it's not staying. So we need our lavender to go this way. And we need this lavender to go this way. All right. Any questions so far? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Let me get these guys to stay. Any questions? You'll have to repeat the sizes again. No, we're here to help, guys. We're here to help. I use tongs to grab stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. All right, so sizes. So if you don't have a twin air sizer like I do, I'm calibrating everything to my twin air sizer. So the first one, again, I'm going to repeat the sizes from the machine to actually using a sizer. So we're going to go from my machine, it's going to be 12, 9, 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 0.7. Okay, so those are the measurements to my machine. And again, I'm using the twin air sizer. Now, if I were to be calibrating with a box, remember, there's no such thing as a calibrator to these in a box. So you're not going to find. But this would be about a 17. This would be a 15. This would be a 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, and a 5. Any questions? Any questions? Yes, you can always change it, guys. So something like this. And then our next thing, I've noticed that many struggle on how to build this. How many of you struggle building this? Can we see the pump? Yes, absolutely. And again, this pump, it has the foot pedal, very heavy. Again, I call this the Rolls Royce. It calibrates for you. It counts how many balloons you're doing. It does all the work for you. This inflates your 5-inch. It inflates your 160s, 260s, 350s, 12-inch, 19-inch, 31-inch, etc., etc. It's the Rolls Royce. It doesn't get better than that. For the 9s, we have 2 sets. 2 sets, 2 sets. All right. So how many of you struggle with this? How many of you struggle? So I see me. All right, guys. So how do I get these? So you don't want to make them too tight either, because once you're adjusting them, they're going to get tight, and then what happens is that the foil here tears. We don't want that to happen. So what I'm doing is I tie about 3 to 4 times. Yes, the live will be saved. Yes, it will. It'll stay on Instagram, but then we fast paste it on TikTok. All right. We're going to add. So I've already done everything that I just showed you. And then so we're going to start twisting. We're just going to start combining and twisting. Same thing. Keep adding and twist. Keep adding and twist. Keep adding and twist. Then usually you get a spare one. So there's always one that ends up with 3. And that's okay. That's how all the bags are. All the envelopes. It comes in a little envelope, a little package. So again, same thing. I'm just adding the 3rd one like I would add a trio balloon. And again, same thing. I like to do 3 to 4 knots. And same thing. Grab and adjust. And I like to move them all around to give it more of that effect. Now, with the 260, I'm going to release the air out of the 260. Any questions so far? Any questions? Any questions? Any concerns? I'm going to grab my 260. As you can see, I just grabbed it, wrapped it around. Now I have the excess of the 260. I'm going to grab it. Let me create a knot first. Oh, you see what I mean about those ripping? They rip. But it's okay. You really can't tell when one rips. We're not going to go crazy. And then all we're going to do is grab And wrap around. Same thing, wrap around, and that's how we add our star. It's that simple. What do you guys think of that so far? What do you guys think? So this would be a basic Christmas tree, right? This would be your basic, ta-da, that was a class. Not. Who wants more? Because I have more. Who wants more? Let me know. Who wants more? Who wants more? I want to see hands. Let me see. Who wants more? Because I have more. Because that's your basic. Thank you. This would be your basic, but I'm not done. I have more for you. Who wants to see more? Thank you. This is simple. This is simple, simple, simple. This is in and out, easily money. You can send this over to a company and it'll sell, but we're not done. ¿Quieren ver más? ¿Quién quiere ver más? Porque tengo más. ¿Quién quiere ver más?
What's the next class? What's the next class?
Next class, guys, here in Los Angeles is January 11th. We also have a draping class the following weekend after January 11th. And then I'm in Houston next weekend. So if you're in Texas, I'm in Houston next weekend. Eso, yo quiero más, yo quiero más, yo quiero más.
Hey, Mommy.
Thank you, guys. Again, this is easy to get out and sell. And as you can see, just giving it that spiral look makes it look pretty cool, right? All right. Who wants to learn how to build these? I know I've showed you live before, but we're going to do it again. So we're going to add some of these. Look at this. Just adding this little cluster here adds more volume to our Christmas tree. So see if I add it here. But for me, I'm going to add this one, but I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you how I would install it, and then I'm going to show you how to make one. So look at this. I would grab here, and look at how that already gives it that effect right there. What do you guys think? Who wants to learn how to make that? Are we ready? Are we ready? All right. Yes, I separate everything in containers. I'm that weirdo. But realistically, in order for me to show you, it has to move fast. Right? It has to move fast. It has to. Any questions so far? Any questions? What is the add-on for the mini garland? I'm going to show you how to put it together in just a second. This would be, me myself, I would sell this for about $150, just the way it is. But again, that's my pricing. Thank you guys, thank you, yes. But again, yes. If you're gonna want it just in and out, you can sell this for about $100, yes. All right, so let's get started on the next one. So using my nylon, my fishing line, my 30-pound fishing line. What do you guys think so far? You guys learning? You guys learning? So after, we're gonna create duplas in 5-inch. Let me show you if I can find some 5-inch in here. All right, so our 5-inch, we calibrated our 5-inch here, so it's 0.2 on my machine, which would be about a 1 inch. Let me put my decimal back. And can everyone hear me good? And so we're gonna size. You do have to change your adapters. And I end up with this. I'm gonna tie together. No, the stand, we pick it up. The stand would be additional. The stand itself sells for $55 plus tax. So yeah, you're not including the stand. You're gonna have to go pick it up. So we want to create duplas. So these are calibrated to 0.2. Okay? So again, using my fishing line, I'm going to create one line of 16 duplas. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Why 3? I don't know. It's just my lucky number. It never falls apart with 3. I like 3. So now we're going to create the effect. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, Can everyone see this? And as you can see, all I'm doing is adding and switching. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Any questions? So these are all calibrated to 2. These are all calibrated to 0.2. No details. $100 with no details, guys. No details. No details whatsoever. Just how it is without this. This is all extra. This is all additional. I would charge minimum $100 for that tree. But for sure, no. Just a basic tree. Okay? So how do we attach this? We're going to add 260s on the ends. So I have my 260s here. Again, make sure you release the air out of your 260. And so again, this was supposed to be a basic tree. That's your basic tree minus the accessories on the side. But you get the idea, right? You get the idea. And so all I'm doing is just adding, removing the air. What do you guys think so far? You guys like the class? What do you guys think? Any questions? Any concerns? Thank you guys for the follows. And so again, just attaching the 260 on the end. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you guys love it. So see, we end up with this. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are finding this very helpful. Thank you. All right, so now attaching, and if you get this, the kickoff that I'm going here for, as you can see, we have the spiral look. So I want this to actually curve like in the spiral effect. So here, I'm going to grab onto this balloon here. Same thing. I'm just twisting with my modeling balloon. And again, I'm using a 260. And then I'm just wrapping. And I'm going to grab, just giving it that effect of the spiral. And that's okay. And that's okay. We just need to create another. So that one was 2D5. A lot of people freak out when stuff like that happens. It's not the end of the world. I actually love when that happens because I have time to show you how to fix it. Because if I don't show you how to fix it, how are you going to learn, right? Any questions so far? Any questions? I think I missed a couple questions. Yes, I use them without stands. Yes, you can use this without stands and add water weights on the bottom. Absolutely. So look, we had a balloon pop. I'm going to look where it popped. I'm going to use that excess of the balloon that popped so that way my other balloons don't fall apart. And I just put it in. And so see, we end up with that. And then again, I'm just going to grab and I'm going to wrap around with my 260 and let it go. Throw that guy in there. And again, right now we're just working with balloons. It's all balloons. So now we're going to go back. And so we're trying to give it that effect. So now it'll go here. So we're going to grab onto this one. And then we'll go this way. What do you guys think? It adds volume to your tree. As you can see, how many water balloons would it hold? For something like this, myself, I prefer a stand. But if you're selling it to a customer and they don't want to do the stand and they don't want to pay for you to have to go back and pick it up, the water weights, for something like this, I would probably use a 12-inch, and I'd use a pretty big one just to make sure that it stays. Sometimes I'm going to have to replace them. Is it covered? Everything that's covered in the January class is on the flyer, so if you visit our social media platforms, you're going to see the breakdown. But the theme is Valentine's, so you can already imagine. As you can see what we created behind us, that was our Grinch class, and if you're wondering what we taught, you're able to go on our social media platforms and check those videos out. What would you... I have a lot to show you guys, I promise. I have flowers, I have leaves, I have ornaments. There's a lot going on here, so stay tuned, guys. Hi, Princess Brenda. Hello, hello. Can I see the manual pump? Yes, you can see. Are those Jamars? Yes, everything that I'm using is Jamar, guys. So again, this is my twin air sizer. Link in bio to purchase it. If you want to purchase one, give us a call. We will give you a discount over the phone. Okay, you have to be watching this live in order for you to get the discount. Any questions? Any questions? And again, so we're going to continue. So see, we created that, so it's going to go like right here. And so I always say, look at where you're attaching. It has to make sense. You can't just add anywhere. Look back. Look at the design that you're creating. Where would you add? What's needed? To see how it's starting to become little clusters here and there. Then we're going to do another purple. And so see, let's create, I think I want to keep the lavender on this side. And we're just going to finish it off with the purple here. And I do have some for the back because my tree will be decorated all the way around. And so see here. All this can be adjusted as we go. Any questions so far? No? Thank you. Yes, thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Joshua is my moderator on TikTok, guys. All right, so now we're going to create one here. Grab it from here. And as I mentioned, I do have some for the back. Showing you this is that you could take a basic tree and create something else out of it. Okay? It doesn't just have to, it doesn't mean leave it basic all the time. If the customer's willing to pay for it, why not take it to the next level? The stand is where do you purchase? The normal stands, we sell them here, guys. They're our Borosino. We have indoor or outdoor, so we have a $25 balloon stand, or we have the 55. Link in our bio. What's your question, Rockin'? Sorry, I missed it. I don't see it. Rockin', is this stand the ones from Walmart? No, I don't use any of the light stands. I use actual proper balloon stands. These are the Borosino balloon stands, guys. Not knocking on anyone's hustle, but these are actual balloon stands. Alright, so my snow from my Grinch setup is coming this way. So now we're going to create, since we have that there, I'm going to create this here. I know you guys can't see me, but this is pretty much connecting to this little snake here.
Yeah, I think she's
to give it that effect here. Okay, so that's that. Now, next step. Same thing, double, but this is calibrated to my machine to 3 inches. So 3 inches. I'm gonna grab here and twist. Grab my neck, secure it. Okay, next one, same thing. This one ended up a little bigger, so I'm pressing a little bit and trying to split evenly. Same thing. Grab my neck, secure it, grab, and twist them together, and you end up with a little cluster that looks like this. Okay? Now we want to fill these little locations. Okay? So, using my Jamar balloon strips. Again, everything that you see me using here can be utilized on balloons. These are all accessories made especially for balloon artists. Hola, saludos, Argentina. Yes, they are 5-inch balloons. I'd be afraid it's gonna burst on you. I promise, usually if you use quality balloons, they will not burst on you. So I'm using the strips. They usually come in this size, which is my favorite size, because if you know, I do a lot of big projects. But in this situation, I cut them in half. Okay, so I have them in half. Then I'm just gonna start grabbing, and you can install by sticking your dash and adding. Or there's different tricks. What if, woo, I'm gonna get killed for this later because I'm giving you guys this for free. Alright, I'm gonna create a little knot with my nylon. I'm gonna grab and make a couple of knots here. Okay? I'm ready for you guys. I've already made a bunch of these little, they call them tapitas. Any questions so far? It was a pleasure meeting you in person. Oh, nice to meet you, hon. She's from Long Beach. Can you do the foil balloons? Yes, the foil balloons with the latex work amazing. So watch this. So as you can see, I just tied the nylon onto here, right? I'm gonna start to thread. When I say thread, I mean thread. Okay? Grabbing your little clusters and thread. Look at that. Thread. Making sure that your necks are not showing. And if you feel that it's starting to go more on the outwards, tie to your balloon. And where's this? I need a purple. I see you ready to ask me a question. What's the question? Stress out when my balloons pop, guys. As you can see, if I don't mess with them, nothing would happen, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on them. I'm starting to tie nylon onto them. And as you can see, I tie without looking. I always say in this industry, you have to get used to working with your hands and not with your eyes. Because there's certain situations sometimes that you just can't get yourself into. Okay, so we're going to continue with the threading. I'm going to bring my nylon. As you can see, I already tied around the balloon, so it's going to bring me closer again. And all I'm doing is attaching. You see how it creates like a garland look? Do you offer classes? Yes, we do. We have an upcoming class in Houston, Texas this upcoming weekend. Or you can come to LA in January. Thank you, Joshua. Guys, Joshua is my moderator, so he's very good at answering for you guys. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it.
Thank you, JP.
Using nylon is the proper word for fishing string, fishing line. But the proper word is nylon, guys. And so why do I have it in the cart? It creates it from being all over the floor and getting it all over the place. But see, just creating this effect here. Look at what it's already doing for me, guys. What do you guys think so far? So far, I've shown you 2 techniques, well 3, on how to fill a tree. So I showed you how to add it with your strips. I showed you how to add it with your 260s, adding the snakes. Or we can create a garland with our tapitas with the fishing line. What do you guys think so far? That's 3 tips, all for free so far. Plus, I showed you how to create the tree. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know. You guys want more classes like this? You guys want more classes like this? We just started our party design business in Long Beach area. It was amazing. Oh, thank you, love. We'll see you in January. All right, so same thing, guys. As you can see, my little garland is already starting to come forward. I'm going to grab my nylon and wrap around my balloon to bring it closer. You see how I just tightened it? And so same thing, I'm going to continue. I grab on back to my little cluster so it stays together. And I'm going to continue to add. So see, we're going to continue to add. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you guys liking these ideas? These new techniques that are being utilized by amazing balloon artists? So I always say, it looks a lot harder than it really is. You just have to try it. If you don't try it, how are you going to learn? You have to practice. Practice makes practice. Practice makes perfect. Gracias, gracias. So look. Continue. I'm going to bring this closer. Fabian's going to be reading any of the comments so I can move faster for you guys. That way I can focus over here while Fabian reads the comments to me. So see? That already gives us that effect there. And you guys are going to see, I'm actually going to incorporate flowers and branches in here. So it's not all just balloons, guys. It's also going to take some beautiful, beautiful flowers. So we're going to end up tying this. Got one more. And this one will end here. We're going to end it here. Can you cut my nylon? The scissors are in my drawer and you cut my nylon there.
How much are your classes?
It varies on the class, guys. I visit the link in our bio. It'll specify the prices of each class. It should be the door.
Cut it?
Yep. Thank you. And we're going to leave that excess just in case we need it for something else. So now we're going to create, just like we created the lilac version, we're going to create the purple version. What do you guys think? Sounds like a good idea? You guys like it? Let me know. So see? The effect it's already giving you guys. You guys see this? You guys see this? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So now we're going to create our purple effect. So same thing. We're going to grab our nylon on, tie 3 knots. Boom. Same thing. We are ready. For those of you joining, you're going to end up with a dupla. You're going to grab, twist, neck, secure it, twist, neck, secure it, grab, and twist. And you end up with a little cluster. Any questions? Any questions? Alright, so now we're going to start adding. We're going to create it from here. And we're going to give this guy the purple effect here. And so again, so far we're still with nothing but balloons. This is all made out of balloons. We still haven't added any flowers. We still haven't added any accessories. We're still with nothing but balloons. And look at the difference it already made from a basic Christmas tree to a standard tree. So remember, basic, we're going to do how much? Let's see, who's been paying attention? If it's a basic Christmas tree, how much? Adding all the stuff that we're adding, it is no longer $100, guys. So see, creating all of this.
100, 150?
It was 100 without any of the accessories if they're starting in this industry. You have to create a portfolio, guys. How do you expect people to know about you if you don't promote yourself? People aren't just going to walk by your house and know who you are or know what you're doing if you don't promote yourself. So put yourself out there, guys. Get out of your comfort zones. So see, we're creating this little structure here. And we're going to stop this one here. Why? Because we have the cluster, so we're going to connect it to this. So watch how I can incorporate this to this and then tighten it. And look. Same thing, use my scissors and secure. Again, 3 knots. In case we need it for something else, because we have a lot of other things that we're adding. So there we are so far. I feel like I should add another one here. What do you guys think? I feel like, I'm so sad I missed Punks. Oh, don't worry, this will be saved. You'll be able to watch it on Instagram. What are the sizes of the balloons? Guys, I'll go over the sizes again shortly. So the bottoms were, according to my machine that I'm using my twin air sizer. I have them at 12, 9. So to the machine calibration, 12, 9, 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 0.7. Okay? And of course I'm using 5-inch, 12-inch, and 19-inch. Sorry, Fabian keeps pointing. He keeps throwing me off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to see questions here and questions there, and his fingers don't help me.
What kind of balloons are you using?
I'm using Jamar balloons, guys. As you can see, Majestic Party Rentals. I am a Jamar talent, guys. So I do attend events teaching with the brand. For the Grinch, guys, you're going to have to message me. I promise I'll go more into details on the Grinch, but you're going to have to message me. Alright guys, so I'm going to add, like I said, I feel like I need to create another cluster here. And I have a few, so we're going to do that. So, again, tying my nylon. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So same thing, creating here. I don't have that many, so I'm going to create a smaller effect here, just going down, so we add some volume here on the bottom. I always say the bottom is very important, and a lot of people always forget about the bottom. They put so much on the top, and then it looks naked on the bottom. I don't like that. And as you can see, I'm just grabbing to tighten. Make sure that you're using the base of the tree with the balloons. You see? And we're just going to take it down. I'm going to grab to his bottom one now and pull it up. See? And then that tightens it for me. Can you guys see that? And I'm going to keep inserting. And this is how you thread, guys. Is this something new that you guys learned today? Had you guys been shown this technique before? Anybody? Anybody want to tell me? Has anybody been taught this technique before? And then we're going to grab here. Same thing. And tighten it again. We're going to grab our scissors. And tighten this. I want it to stay in place. And then again, my 3 knots. And that's that part. And if you're wondering, why am I not removing the nylon that I have on there? Because I'm not done. I'm done with balloons, but I'm not done with accessories. Who's ready for accessories? Let me know. Accessories? Hi! Welcome, first timer. Welcome, welcome. What do you guys think so far? But we're not done. Like I said, we're not done. Who's ready for accessories? Accessories? Manos, manos, accessories. ¿Quién quiere ver los accesorios? Ready, ready, ready? A ver. Alright guys, accessories. Let's do accessories. So accessories, I think, bring everything together. In my opinion. When you're adding, your accessories mean everything. So we're going to start adding accessories. Look at this.
Hola, saludos desde Venezuela.
¡Saludos! Yo quiero mucho a mis venezolanos. Trabajo con muchos venezolanos. Amo a mis venezolanos.
This is about,
Oye, chama, ¿qué pasó?
how tall is this?
This is going to be a 7-foot once it's done.
7 feet once it's done.
So we're just going to give it that effect. You see how the tree's going this way. We're going to add leaves going that way. And so we're just following the design of the actual balloons. What do you guys think? You guys see it?
What brand of nylon are you using?
This one is, I don't know the brand, guys. I just know we sell it here.
It's actually a Borosino brand.
Is
They
it a
can find it on
Borosino?
our,
Okay, it's a
on our
Borosino.
website. You can find it on our website under fishing line.
That's sad. I just know that we sell it here. How much is this?
I think it's $8.
$8
On our website.
And this thing will last you, like, if you don't do a lot of. Hey, Taurus! Long time no see, bud. All right. So now we have leaves going that way, but I feel like we have to add more leaves going this way. And we're going to give it different leaves. So on the other side it has one style, and then on this side it's going to have a different style. That was my lineage. And as you can see, it's very, very simple to fix. A lot of people always freak out when something pops. I love when this happens, and I'm actually teaching because a lot of people freak out. I remember I used to freak out. I myself used to freak out. And so, to avoid popping, I should fold this. And then I want it to be sticking out like this. And so these are all Christmas accessories, guys, that you can use on your normal Christmas tree. And again, this is all balloons, guys. All balloons, and then my accessories. I'm just bringing in all of that pop.
The colors we are using today are going to be lilac 063 and our purple metallic 034. These are all GMR balloons. If you guys are interested in purchasing them, you guys can visit our website. Link is in our bio.
What do you guys think of the purple with the gold? We actually get a lot of customers that like these colors. And if you feel like it's not going to stay, you can always use dashes. I just don't want my balloons. I don't want to put any of the dashes on my decorations. But it looks like I'm going to have to use it on this one. And so watch this. So we're just going to insert it and then secure it. Secure it with the dash. This is what I mean about the dashes. If you're a new balloon artist and you don't know about the dashes, you're sleeping. You're sleeping, you're sleeping, you're sleeping, because the dashes are amazing. Okay? I want this one to go a little bit higher. And then one more right there. And as you can see, you just keep the style going. The same leaves going one way, the same leaves going the other way. And then again, I'm just using the dash strips. And so see here.
What are dashes?
Dashes are, I already showed them, but if they need, you can grab the box and show them.
Want to explain to them?
Yes, I did.
She just questioned.
Alright, so now we have some more of these. We're going to just pop these around just to add a little oomph.
What brand are you using for the dashes?
The dashes are all GMR dashes. And so let's keep the same. So remember, I always say there has to be an order, guys. There has to be an order. So if I add one on that side, I have to add another on this side. Just to give it more of that, like it's got to offset. But because of this, it's got to be a little bit, so we're going to shove it in here. Shove it in here. It's going to be a little bit taller than the other one, but it's okay because we have, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No me gusta. No me gusta. We're going to shove it in here, but it's too close. So maybe this one shouldn't go there. Let's bring it down. Let's put him over here. Because we have so much decor, guys. When I say so much, there's so much going on this tree that it's going to look like a regular Christmas tree. So look at these. These can be added. Again, we're going to fold. So you always want to fold. You could always use a 5-inch to cover it, but this is simple because who has time to do all that? And then just start shoving them. These are going to start going in my little clusters like that. I'm going to go all the way around. All the way around. And then, you see how we have like little holes here and there? Look at this. We can add ornaments. And how are we going to add ornaments? With my dashes, if I can find them. Someone took them. So watch this. See here? I'm going to add an ornament. Boom. Balloon. Take it off. I'm gonna cut this off. This one here. That way you don't see the string. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think so far? Share, share, share. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Share, 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 guys. Remember, this is a free class. This is all free, 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 free. You see? Look at this.
I love it. Cute.
Adding all of this stuff makes a big difference to a tree balloon. If I show you all the stuff that I have, guys, you guys would go crazy. I have so much stuff on that table next to me. Like, I don't think it's all gonna fit on this tree, but we're gonna do the most. We're gonna do the most. This is, I told you guys, that's why I kept laughing. It's not a basic. I say I'm gonna do basic, and I never do basic. I'm crazy, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for the order. I appreciate it. So see, we're just gonna add these guys like randomly to fill any of the gaps. Look at that. This is what I mean about all your creativity, guys. All your creativity. Look at this. We're going to fold this. Start shoving. We've got ornaments coming in. Ornaments coming in. These can be purchased at Moscatel's. I purchased all of this at Moscatel's. Look at this. Everything that you see me using here was purchased at Moscatel's in downtown Los Angeles when it comes to all the Christmas tree accessories, guys. No, that's the amazing part about using an actual balloon stand, guys. Because when you use the balloon stand, the weight is on the stand, and if you're using a good stand, it's going to hold the weight. As you can see here, I'm not struggling at all because of my stand. Now, if I was using a different stand, yes, I would struggle. But look at this. Look at where we're at so far.
Daddy,
Look at this. So we're going to start shoving. So see, again, if you're wondering where all my ornaments are from, they're from Moscatel's. And we're just adding and filling. Look at this. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs up, give me thumbs up. Thumbs up. You guys like it? How much time does something last like this? It'll last you a whole, like, everything that I have here for the Grinch setup, if you come in store, it's been up for a week and they look like I just did them. Look at the mural, it still looks amazing. Hola, hola, chula, ¿cómo estás? Thumbs up, thumbs up. But yes, balloons will last you months. If you look at my content on my page, I just did the balloon museum. The balloon museum, those balloons will stay up till January. So they're going to be up for a while. And so right now what we're doing is that we're making sure to cover any of the holes. We want to cover any of the holes. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Look at this. How does it look? How does it look? How's it looking so far? ¿Qué piensan? ¿Qué piensan? Creo ahí le voy a agregar otro grande. Tengo más grandes. Pero hay que agregarle un poquito más oro. Miren. El oro ahí. What do you guys think? You guys liking this? Arturito, un tazo, amigo. Te extraño, cabroncísimo. ¡Mua! Besos, amor. Besos, besos, amor. Let's see. no, I don't want to do that there because of that flower. We have purple there.
That gold pops. It's amazing.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I feel like, let's do this here. All right. So now,
Hermoso, dicen. Amazing job.
¿cómo?
Hermoso.
Gracias. Gracias, gracias.
How did
Thank
you
you,
hang
guys.
the big ornament?
The big ornament. I'm going to show you because I have more. I'm going to show you. I have more. So for those of you joining, don't think you missed it. I still have more. I'm doing a little bit as I go.
Do you offer in-person classes?
Yes, we have a class this weekend in Houston, Texas, or Los Angeles. It's going to be January 11th.
Joshua's in the chat. Okay, thanks, Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua. Joshua, you're amazing.
For those of you guys, make sure you guys follow Joshua.
Go follow Joshua. He is our moderator.
Thank
He's
you,
under
Josh.
JP Events as well.
So Josh got the TikTok on lock. Okay, thank you. Let me answer some questions over here on Instagram. What's
So
the
see, just adding all of these accessories, look at the big difference. My tree went from
Olivia.
a basic tree to a nice, beautiful tree with ornaments.
Olivia.
The theme for January 11th is Valentine's, and I don't even want to tell you what I'm creating because it's going to be bigger than the Grinch one. It's bigger than the Grinch. I kid you not. Bigger than the Grinch. I'm just going to leave it as that. It's bigger than the Grinch. I know. I go crazy. I'm sorry. I know. Me paso. But I want it to look amazing for you guys. And so see, we're just creating, filling, and folding as we go. This was so tight. There we go. Thumbs up. What do you guys think so far? Again, this is all balloons. And then we have these tops of gold. Estos creo que no se los voy a agregar. I don't want these on this tree. I don't want these. Can we sign up now? Yes, link in our bio. So if anyone is looking into signing up for the classes, visit the link in our bio. All of my upcoming classes are in the link in the bio. Thank you guys. Thank you, Glama Audrey. I love you. Alright, so we're still adding some accessories here and there. So we're just adding. These are all the final touches here and there. I feel like I still need to add. So I know that you guys were wondering how I added the big ones. I feel like I'm going to add a big one here. I'm going to remove this one. And I'm going to add a big one. And so with my balloon strips, I'm going to add a big one. So here, I want this one here. I'm going to remove my string off of my ornament. And we're going to create that effect there. Stick this guy here. And glue him on there. And it's that simple, guys. It's that simple. I promise you. If you're learning from the proper people, I promise you they will show you all the tips and tricks that are going to make your life easier when it comes to being a balloon artist. Make sure that when you're educating yourself, make sure that it's someone that knows what they're talking about, guys. That's all I have to say. So again, we're just going to add this guy here. Remove that there. Add that guy there. I have a few more. Let's see. Let's add this guy right here. Same thing, removing this guy here. What do you guys think? We went from balloons to all the accessories. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I want jelly.
Look at this. You see? And these are colors that usually people don't think of, right? People are scared to, you know, throw in color all the time. And I think throwing in color is what makes everything pop. Don't be scared to use color, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Look, I'm going to randomly put some of these purples flowers in. You see? Just adding. And then I'm going to spread them open. If you're wondering, like, man, when is she going to stop adding? I have so much stuff to add, guys. I kid you not. I think a tree, like, the way that they're nowadays, when we grew up, we just grew up with regular ornaments, calling it a day. Thank you, Tulips. Thank you for watching. Remember, this will be saved, so if you missed it, don't worry. It'll stay saved. All right. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're like right here. We need a little something, something. A little something, something. This one fell off of here. Let's fix it.
Dad,
And I feel
you
like we need to
better.
add some more there.
No, you're not gonna be. That's why you kicked me out. I'm inside.
Okay, so here, create,
Daddy, might lose your phone now.
make this pop a little bit more. Let's add a few more. And then as you can see, we just have so much decor.
Now, cause she's going to keep quiet. Why you need that? Cause you need that on her birthday?
So I'm just making
No.
the accessories a little bit more bulky. Give it more of that You see how the ones that I'm adding have like a little bit of the ornaments in them?
You should do this more frequently.
When do I make money if I do them frequently? Thank you guys. Thank you, Veronica.
What about the joker?
Tokyo, yeah, I agree with you 100%. You're just, oh, thank you, Hair by Jen Jen. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. Mr. Jack Balloons, my German boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. This is my husband. Oh, he puts his head. This is the husband, and that's my boyfriend. I'm a jokester, guys. If you've ever met me in person, I say in this industry, like, you have to have a sense of humor. Like,
Mr. Jack, we're gonna have to have a talk, buddy.
Mr. Jack Balloon.
He said, looks good, looks good.
Thank you, Mr. Jack Balloons. We love you.
Thank you, Mr. Jagaboos. Love you too.
We love you too, Mr. Jack Balloons. And we're gonna fix this one. So see, this is why I say folding them. I'm trying to take a shortcut because I feel like I'm taking too long for you guys. And I'm trying to take shortcuts. I'm not folding, so it's my fault. I'm the one that's popping. And I'm really good at sizing by just looking.
Mr. Jack said, yeah. Okay, yeah, and drink Jaeger.
Jägermeister, yes! So, you see, Mr. Jack Balloons.
I'm not a fan of Jaeger Monster, but I'll have a shot with you.
The Fireball. That was what we were drinking in Vegas.
No deal. I can't do that.
We were drinking Fireball. Guys, you meet all these amazing balloon artists when you attend conventions. So if you're wondering, where does Leslie meet all these people? I meet them attending conventions, guys. So Mr. Jack Balloons is an amazing balloon artist from Germany. And he works with Qualitex. He's a Qualitex guy. But he's an amazing, amazing balloon artist. I love him. I love him. I'm a fan, is what they say, right? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I feel like I have glitter all over my face, all over my sweater. I'm covered in glitter. So this one, since it's hot, we're just replacing it. And again, I'm the one popping them because I'm sticking sharp things.
And she's doing this fast. Normally she attaches. Someone said
I'm
cover the
a lot
balloons.
more careful. I'm just
She's a lot more careful.
Today it's
Normally
show
she'll.
you guys in and out.
Someone said put painter's tape.
And
Or-
usually I do, guys, but I'm just trying to get in and out. Trying to show you guys something very fast. So we can... I have so much still on this table, guys.
Mr. Jack said I'm still waiting for the 646 from Jamar.
Me too. Me too. Can you please send Gloria a message? Me too. I'm with you on that one. Me too. When I did my Day of the Dead, I so needed a 646 for that mouth. I needed one for my mouth. I needed a 646. I might have used one. I might have used one. All right, guys. So I think I don't want to go too crazy. Okay, I feel like we're doing the most here.
She's outside.
So we're just gonna add this here. Again, see, I was already gonna shove it in there without folding. And see, these are the things that are popping it. It's these little guys right here. It does not come in Jamar, sadly, Mr. Jack Balloons. They do not make our 646s yet. Yet. I'll say yet. Because I'm hoping our 646s will come soon. I'm hoping. You know that even though you whisper very loud?
Yes. Yes.
Alright guys, I think we're down to the finishing touches. Almost done.
Oh gosh, I missed it. I'm new here.
Welcome. Don't worry. Go to my Instagram. You'll be able to watch it. It'll be saved on my Instagram, so you're able to watch it over and over again. But no worries. We're live on TikTok and Instagram, so it will be saved.
For my Instagram people, para mi gente de Instagram, ¿cuántos los persiguen en el TikTok? How many of you guys follow us on TikTok?
¿Cuántos nos siguen?
¿Cuántos nos siguen en el TikTok?
Miren, this is the joke I have because I'm half white, half Mexican, and I speak better Spanish than this guy does, and he's Mexican y no habla.
¿Cómo no? Now for my TikTok people, para mi gente de TikTok, how many of you guys follow us on Instagram? Just started following.
Is this my tree?
Let me see that.
Is this my tree?
Just started following. I pass by your shop all the time on my way to work.
Is this my tree?
Love your work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Look, I have a lot more accessories, but we're going to leave it as that for now. Thank you guys for watching. Any questions so far? I'm going to finish this off live, but you guys get the idea. I have a lot more crap to add onto it. And hi, ¿qué onda, amigo? Miren. AZ in the house. ¿Cómo estás, corazón? Mucho tiempo de no verte. Adriano. Usually the boys and the men. Yes, yes. He's a no sabo kid, and he's trying to get rid of Olivia. The deal was that if he wanted me to do a live, this one had to be controlled. Thank you. Todavía no está terminado, todavía lo vamos a terminar, pero les enseñamos las técnicas, que es lo más importante. Thank you, New York. I fell in love with New York. I was just in New York for 20 days in October, right? Mm-hmm. And
where?
I was part of the Balloon Museum, and I did the New York City Balloon Ball, which was amazing. Chicago. I will be in Chicago for Float in March. So if you're attending Float, I will see you there. And for those of you, I appreciate all of you guys that have walked in today. I missed you guys. So look, this is the amazing product. This is the amazing product that's going to make everything, as you can see, some of these already start to look, and we're just going to add, look at this.
Where can you purchase that Mega Shine from?
You're able to purchase the Mega Shine here. The thing is that you will not find the price that I offer. I offer $13 a can, in store or online. Thank you, Gloria, thank you. ¿Cómo conseguir el diseño para hacer? El Grinch lo vendemos, así que si les interesa, mándenme un correo electrónico y les mandamos el diseño. Thank you, Gloria, thank you. But look at this, we're going to bring it back to life. Look at this.
Again, guys, if you're interested in purchasing Mega Shine, link is in our bio. $13 a can, guys.
Or you have wholesale, right?
Yep.
All right.
The colors we use today, guys, are from Jamar. If you guys are interested in purchasing, we use Jamar 034 metallic purple, and
Thank you. Look at this.
lilac 063 metallic as well. If you guys are interested, link is in our bio, guys.
Thank you, Menis Events. ¿Cómo proteger los globos para que las varas... Le puedes agregar... Yo, mira, regularmente, con tiempo, hago esto.
She's about to end the live, guys. If you guys have questions, now is the time.
Mis 5 pulgadas, ¿dónde están? Acá están. Ok, por lo regular, si es flor natural, flor artificial, yo hago esto. Esto me protege el globo. Y con accesos de 260 lo amarro aquí y así queda. So usually I do add this, and I add a 260 and I tie it, which secures it, and this will not pop my
Head.
balloons. So see, just me adding it, it makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the Mega Shine, I promise you, you won't find it anywhere else for that price. I'm the only one that has it for that price. I was just on the phone with the owner this morning in regards to that. And so yeah, you will not find that price anywhere else. Anywhere else. What are the sizes? So the sizes according to my machine, I'm using the Twin Air Sizer. It's going to be a 12, a 9, a 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 0.7. So what does that mean? Gracias, gracias. So realistically, the bottom would be a 17. Then you have your 15. 15, sorry. Olivia distracts me. Pero miren, aquí está el diseño. So again, we're going to start again. Sorry, Olivia threw me off. So we're 17, 15, then you have 2 of the 10s, then you have 2 of the 9s, then you have your 8s, and then you have a 7 and a 6. Preguntas, ojalá les haya gustado. Did you guys enjoy? Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This live will stay recorded on our Instagram, so if you missed it and you just joined us, go watch it. And thank you guys. Gracias a todos los que nos acompañaron. Thank you guys, thank you. Yes, they can purchase it by sending me an email. So anyone that wants to purchase the Grinch design, send us a message and we'll go ahead and email it to you. We are selling it, so don't worry. So again, para los que nos acaban de acompañar, muchas gracias, se les agradece. No se preocupen, esto se va a quedar grabado, así que lo pueden volver a ver por completo en nuestro Instagram. Igual les vuelvo a repetir, muchas gracias por acompañarnos y que Dios los bendiga. Adiós, bye, God bless you guys, have a good one.